if any.
Mhm.
All right. Well, Kaladin, you'd be up for scribe today if you are able.
Of course.
All right. And it looks like Nil is the previous scribe.
Yes.
Would you like to give us a recap of the events of last time, please?
Okay, so we pick back up in the battle with the Shadow Dragon. Nil wakes up in the house and heals Kaladin as he heads out to find Calroom. Patchwork ducks for cover as Calroom runs into the house. Rob follows in as the dragon turns around and prepares to breathe and lands outside in the street. Kaladin makes a break for it, leading the dragon away. Patchwork opens a trapdoor and finds a hole with a human corpse inside and some mysterious shadow miasma. Uh, Kaladin manages to lead the dragon away and runs into a cathedral. Uh, Patchwork extracts the crystal, putting it in a scroll case. We manage to escape the crater, leaving behind a message for Kaladin that we will wait in the inn outside of the crater. Uh, Kaladin and the party take a short rest. Kaladin hides from a group of sword wraiths before making his way back to Zutan. The party take a long rest in the inn waiting for Kaladin. In the morning, Patchwork uses sending to contact him to confirm he is alive and that he is at Zutan's base. We head over. We hand the crystal over, which we manage to fix with mending. He hands over the amulet of health, which is given to Nil. We message Blackwater with sending and say we will check in with him tomorrow. We go to rest, but a contingent of sword wraiths come to the base and say their leader wishes to speak to us. We follow into their base in the fountain in the middle of the market. We are led to a mist where we are teleported to the bedchamber of Lady Dinara Aveldi. She asks for information or offering from the outside world. We tell her the Avon. We tell her news of the Empire that the Avonheart have the first seat, the Blackwaters have the second seat, and the Esmera have the third seat. We tell them of the affairs of the Empire, Nizik, and Drogoth. She tells us of the factions of the city and that the dragon is female. She hires us to take care of the vampires and Alhoon. She then propositions Grinkle, and as we leave the room to stay the night in their base.
All right. Thank you
Best
for
part.
the recap. So we're picking it up around there. And I made a discovery about the summon elemental spell. It doesn't actually summon a full elemental. I think that's why Ignatius was feeling a bit OP. It's supposed to summon an elemental spirit. So I was changing that around a bit, just to make it a little bit more, so it's a little bit more in line with what that's supposed to do. We
Yeah.
could.
Sorry. I knew that. I could have told you that. I just thought
Oh,
that's how you wanted the
yeah,
crystal to
yeah.
work.
I kind of completely missed that, so that's on me. Um, so yeah, it weakens him a little bit, but it also makes it so he doesn't just sit there tanking the whole encounter. Because I know
Mhm.
the old version just summoned an elemental, but I think the 5e elementals are a lot more powerful than some of the previous ones.
Mm.
So, and I mean, we can kind of explain it that as he gets smarter, maybe he gets less primal, maybe weakens a little. But we could also improve his stats in other ways as we go. So we don't have to just keep him a normal elemental spirit.
Okay.
Does that work
Yeah.
for you?
Totally. Yeah. I understand. I thought that's how you intended it to work. If I had known, then I would have told you. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's more on me for not realizing the how they had changed summon elemental. So,
Mm.
all right. Well, I am going to give you a fire elemental spirit character. Character sheet.
Thank you.
So you can kind of mess with that. I don't know why the music just stopped. Did the music stop for everyone or just me?
No, it's still going
I
for me.
Oh,
I
weird.
have the music turned off anyway.
Gotcha.
I've still got music.
All right. So, Kaladin, you should see. I'm going to put it in summon. A fire elemental spirit in summon that you should have control over.
I do. I see it.
All right. Awesome. So, any other business we need to attend to before we start? Anyone need tokens or anything? They're going to be summoning new stuff. Alright, so it seems like we are ready. So let's get back to the fountain area where our Furbog bard was doing some riz.
Yes, it
Amen.
was.
Alright, so the group was going to leave the chamber, right? And just kind of everyone except Gringle.
Yeah.
Alright.
I tried to offer Nil, but she only wanted me, so.
You're gonna offer nil? That's be an
I
interesting
tried, is what I.
Oh, okay. So you guys head out through the south. I'll just move you through. Stepping into the mist, you once again kind of enter a strange area where you just can't see anything. Those of you who've cast Misty Step would recognize kind of what it looks like, because you kind of have the same effect when you use Misty Step. And yeah, you'd come out on the other side.
No, not you, Grinkle.
Grinkle is staying in there. All right.
I'm half health. Did we maybe long rested since last?
We did.
Okay, let me just do that. Keep going.
Last game. Weren't you here last game?
He
I only showed
I
up to,
had
like,
the
the
same
last
thing.
10.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
driving
you
at the end.
you came in at the end. Okay, so then yeah, you would
Yeah, sorry.
you would have long rested. All right, we'll just get rid of Robert, or else it's gonna get awkward in here. All right, so time is going to pass. Let me know if anyone is doing anything in particular.
Yeah, Robert's a big creep.
Are there any
Robert,
like
weirdo?
other sword race I can talk to?
Yeah, so
Well,
there are a
there's-
bunch of them just kind of floating around the halls. They are mostly ignoring you, almost as if they have something else on their minds, or like they don't even see you. It's a little strange. You gonna try to
Okay.
approach one and talk to them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk up to the soldier who's just kind of standing there. Again, it doesn't seem like he acknowledges you, almost like he's thinking about something else. But after a moment, he would just kind of slowly turn his head towards you and say, yes, what do you want?
Hello. Have you been guarding and holed up in this place ever since the... What do they call it? The terrible event? Like the calamity?
Once we
When
were
Isik
able,
was...
once we were able to find the, well, I guess I would say, once we were able to find Queen Dinara, realizing she was still alive, those of us with our sanity congregated around this place. It seemed to keep us more lucid and less affected by the corruption of whatever ritual was cast.
Yes. Have you given any thought to why your physical forms were taken, but whereas those just lost their minds and descended to become ghouls? Is there any reason to that you could see?
I'm no arcanist or priest. I don't know why the magic did what it did. I am grateful that I was able to keep my consciousness, though the inability to die and move on is a bit of a curse.
Yes, I suppose it is. Similarly.
He says, my family, my house, everything I cared for before is gone. All I have left is service to the city and to the princess. Or to the queen, he'd say.
It's very noble of you.
He says, why have you come to Isik? Do you intend plunder, or do you have something more noble in mind?
It's a little bit of both. We were hired to explore a vault that we believe is beneath the citadel. Is it the citadel? The keep.
Keep.
Beneath the keep that we believe is older than the city itself. However, we're here to make sure that it doesn't go horribly wrong.
Give me a
As messing with such.
Go ahead.
Okay. as messing with such ancient things has a habit of doing.
Yeah, give me a persuasion.
I was a charmer.
He says the archaeologists were working on the ruins below the keep before this all happened. Are you here for study of the past, or is this more for profit?
As a group, probably profit. Personally, I'm my destiny is set in stone. The path I take to get there, I don't think matters. But I have seen where it ends, and I think this is the way it goes for me.
He says you've seen where it ends. How is that possible?
A long time ago, when I first had them. Much as you're not native to currently being, or you shouldn't. What was I going to say? Living after death for you. I was born in the Feywild quite a while ago now, 50 years I believe, and then I started having terrible nightmares of my own demise. Following one of these visions, I got stuck on this plane, and I haven't been able to return since. I have given up returning now. I've accepted that I'm going to meet my fate when it happens, and I will get there when I do, which does also mean that before that point, I have to keep going.
Give me another persuasion. Says, well, I do envy the fact that you know you have an end. When I was alive, the thought of death terrified me, and I did everything I could to keep it at bay. Though now it seems like the only thing I have to look forward to is rest and peace and a release from this cursed eternal nightmare. He says, that said, I still will do what I can to safeguard my city and my queen. He says, my name is Captain Grimes, by the way. It's good to meet you, fleshling. Or I guess he'd say, it's good to meet you, friend. I don't know anything about the Feywild or what you are, but you seem honorable.
Yes, I try to be. Captain Grimes. Yeah. The one who I believe gave me the visions in the first place was the god of the beautiful night. So I spent the early part of my life protecting those at night from those that would do them harm. I thought it a terrible shame that people were scared to go out under the night sky for fear of banditry and other such malign actors. But recently, I've realised that the god that gave my visions is something more, and the night is just its domain.
He says, well, I'm glad you were able to find clarity in your purpose. He says, with my current state, clarity is one of the only things that helps me get through my existence. He says, in any case, I must get back to heading out for my patrols. He says, perhaps we can speak again later if you're still here tonight.
Yeah, no problem.
Sleep with him.
What did you say?
Nil, sleep with him.
Sleep with him. Oh my. Alright, give me a... Oh, do I not have this?
Give me a seduction check.
Alright, so he would leave, moving off to his duties. Is anyone else doing anything?
I'm just looking for a room.
Yeah. So is there someplace specifically on the map you all want to go, or are you just kind of camped out in the hallway here?
We could ask them if they've got a spot where they wouldn't mind us like resting for the night.
I want to see what's up here.
Alright, so the floor is definitely a little questionable. Everywhere you're going, it's kind of rickety and cracked. Go ahead if you want to move around. You said you're going up there, Calroon. Is anyone else going with you?
Yeah.
I'm only going one at a time over this thing, so I'm probably gonna wait till no moves.
How long is this?
Yeah.
I think I can jump over this if Nil moves away.
Yeah.
So
You hop over the stone just to be safe. It's a pretty impressive 15-foot jump. Wow.
isn't that 10 foot? Like,
I guess, yeah, it would be. Well, if you started here,
Slightly less impressive.
yeah. Oh wait, I my strength score is 19. Can I make that?
with a 19, you could jump 3 squares. So you would land
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Need a 20 for the 4th. But the floor seems to hold.
Okay.
I forget, do any of you
I'll
have
just-
survival?
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, you, at least most of these cracked floors you think are more than just wear and tear. You don't know if the foundation is still there, so it's definitely a good idea to be cautious. Like, you're not sure how deep the caves underneath would be, or the pit, but, yeah, you sense that like I said, the foundations have eroded for some reason. Alright, so when you get over here, you would notice there is a vent up here. Actually, let me mark that on the map.
Can we? I'll ask one of the guards. Is there something up with that vent? You guys surrounding it for a particular reason, or just?
So once
It's
again,
just
the
like a normal
guard
vent.
kind of stands there for a moment, then with a delay turns around to acknowledge you and says, looks at you, looks up at the vent. He says, haven't noticed those in a while. I believe they were originally put here for purposes of air, not something we need anymore. Perhaps more useful to you than us. He says, no, we are not here because of this vent. We've just congregated to speak. And you would take
I
note that
understand.
they are not actually saying anything.
Wow.
Just been kind of standing here.
Do you mind if I take a look at this vent?
Says, if you wish.
Can I peer inside? I've got a light with me. I've got a torch.
Alright, so you kind of hop up, pulling yourself up, looking into the vent. You would see this.
Do you guys want to do some exploring? There's a passageway through here.
I'm
Don't
not
know if
there,
I'll
right?
fit.
No, you are.
No,
We'll
you're.
fit.
No, okay,
you're,
just making sure.
With Dinar.
I'm probably done by now, but it's okay. I don't want to wait.
Well, you guys are talking too. Like you're providing like companionship. So,
Okay,
like,
okay.
You're kind of
Understood.
entertaining. It's not just one thing.
Understood.
I don't know. As a bard, do you think this is something you would have done in the past?
Yeah, well, Grinkle, like, he's kind of newbie to adventuring, so maybe it's like one of his first times, like, doing this, but like right in the path of what he wants to do.
All right.
Like he's not like, this is, I would never do this.
And Grinkle doesn't he doesn't sing, right? He just entertains with paint.
Taint. No, maybe he's like a good storyteller or something, but he doesn't really
Maybe
do
using
music too well.
illusions to like tell
Yeah, like
stories.
paintbrushes and
All right.
painting our adventures we've had.
All right. So yeah, Grinkle wouldn't be with you right now. That might be the only reason you might not want to explore. If if you're worried about danger, there would be less of you.
Yeah. I say we wait for Grinkle.
I want to go up here.
Honestly, I just want to maybe. I don't know. We don't really need a rest, but however long Grinkle's gonna take, I think we should just wait for him.
All right. It is fairly late. It's like 8:30 in the evening, so you only have about 4 hours till sleep time anyway. All right. So I'll say we are passing time. Again, let me know if anyone is doing anything while I consult the dice. Right. Does the group have a way to feed itself?
I've got rations.
No.
Okay, so go ahead and minus a day's worth of rations, each of you, those of you who eat. before I get that.
Weird way of saying that. Yeah.
Answer.
If anyone needs rations, I have 10
Oh.
in case.
Okay. So the evening
They'll
would
sit
pass
and, like,
without
eat with
issue.
us.
It is now 8 a.m. in the next day. Grinkle, I need a couple of things from you. First is a performance check for entertainments.
Oh yeah. Amazing, but not bad. Surprisingly.
All right. Now I need a con save.
Shit. Okay. Oh baby.
All right. So
Arrested.
yeah, you stay with Dinar for the evening. She talks a lot about her time as someone living and about the days of Isik and how much trade happened here and how grand of a city it was, her family. I guess you probably tell stories about your life as well.
Yeah.
As the night closes, you wake up the next morning feeling a bit strange. But otherwise,
Like what kind of strange?
fine. Well, it almost feels. You feel like. Could I describe it? You feel like you're a
Itchy?
little less. No, like a little less corporeal, and you would kind of notice that your skin is somewhat, or actually your arms in general for a moment seem a bit translucent, but then it kind of goes back to normal.
What the hell? Okay. I'll try hiding it from the team for now.
Alright. So you don't say anything, you just leave?
No. We'll see. You don't tell anyone you get a new bug, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
Oh. Alright.
Long
So
sleeves on today.
She would kind of smile at you in the morning as you're getting up. She says, thank you. I really needed that.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. I'm glad we could catch up.
She says, if you and your group need assistance, let us know.
I will. We'll be around.
Alright. And I assume you head out, finding your group a little ways down the hall. Alright. So
We have taken a long rest. Great.
Yes, you all would have long rested. So you feel a lot better.
Yeah. Cool. Hey guys.
And
Hey!
casting aid.
There's a bit of a silence as you come out.
Everyone gets, including that girl I just stayed with.
What did you say?
I said everybody gets some temp HP. And I said, "What is that girl?" Because I was with her.
Oh, as you come out in the morning. All right.
Inspiring leader. Okay. So I think the plan was we were going to go check in with Blackwater and then get Zutan to lead us to the keep. I think that's the plan for today.
Well,
Yeah, but I kind of thought he was gonna lead us through this place. Honestly, but maybe he's got another place.
Oh,
I mean-
so another thing, because I think we were talking about this with Dinara. She said, did she say anything about getting into the keep, or am I misremembering?
she said if we take care of the vampires for her, then the sword wraiths will help us.
Yeah, so I'll say that she would come out this morning. Or wait, no, never mind, she can't. I'll say one of her guards comes up to you and says, Dinara wanted me to tell you that if you travel west, and he kind of points over this way, through the halls, it should connect with an area under the keep. That said, the areas you travel through are dangerous, so it's not the ideal way of getting to the keep. But that is one way of getting to the underground without going through the hordes on the surface.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Any other advice?
Says, that's all I was told to tell you. And he just kind of moves back this way.
All right.
So it seems like there is, at least that's one way of getting to the keep, though it might be the more dangerous one.
So what do you guys want to do? Want to go in there?
Uh,
I'm not sure what our current exact objective is, just because I haven't really
Well-
been here. But
What
Well,
we can do is
Zutan
we could-
also was offering a secret way into the keep, if you want to go back and speak with him.
yes, there is some things we can do here now. We could take care of the vampires and get the favor of the sword wraiths and perhaps travel around the city more safely. We can take either this route or Zutan's route to the keep, but first we did tell Blackwater we would meet them this morning, today. So maybe we should go back to him, report, and then we can figure out what to do as a group with the
Yeah.
others.
That's a good idea. Go
Yeah,
back to
that sounds great.
Blackwater and then probably speak to Zutan after that.
cool. Just quickly,
Yeah,
if we're
if
gonna
we-
talk to them, what's like if I guess I'll talk to them with the charisma, but what do we want to tell them or get?
well, Blackwater. No, we just need to provide an update of what we're doing. Let him know that he shouldn't
go down
attack the sword race unnecessarily. Tell him of the dangers that are actually we found in the city, and that we think we found a way into the keep, and that's what we're going to be checking out next.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
we have two possible
Love it.
ways, but we still need to figure out which one is the better one.
Right.
And maybe tell him about warn him about the vampires. Those he should attack.
Yes.
All
Alright,
right.
let's go see 'em.
All right.
Who's been a healer of the group? It's Patchwork, eh?
Definitely.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. So just like when we're on our way over, like to see Blackwater, I just kind of like I'll pull Patchwork aside, like behind the group or whatever. It's like, hey, Patchwork, hey,
Yes.
you're kind of like you've been like healing us up and like keeping us healthy and stuff, and you know things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this is at it. Nobody else can hear. I was just like, hey, I just pull up my sleeve a little, like I after last night, I don't know, I got this. I noticed my watch keeps falling through my wrist every few seconds. I don't. You ever heard of this?
Have
Yeah,
I
I
heard
don't know
of
if it's-
this?
So you examine him. Give me a medicine check.
Just like low key, you know.
Oh, I'm rolling. Oh no.
It doesn't seem like anything is too off. You kind of look him over, and doesn't seem like he's become translucent or incorporeal, at least for now. He seems solid.
I am not sure, but
Okay.
I will
Maybe
keep
it's
an
nothing.
eye on you. And
Yeah,
if
yeah,
anything
yeah.
changes, please let me know.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
I wouldn't say that.
Alright.
Caution is good.
Okay.
Alright, so you're heading back to the subway area first? Is that what you said?
Yes, we are
yes.
going back to the base to Blackwater.
Okay. So you do see the ghouls kind of moving around on the outskirts of the market. The
Oh yeah, I wanted.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, as we begin to head out again, I would have again cast aid at 4th level for half of the group.
Alright, so make sure you all have your aid effect, which is going to be the plus 15.
If Nil, do you also cast aid? Or?
Yeah, I did the other one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just to make sure I don't need to specify who I cast this on. And how far is it? Oh, it's not that far going back. Okay, I will not cast Pass Without Trace because the way is not that long.
Alright, and I assume you're moving cautiously, not quickly? Making things take a little longer? Alright.
Yeah, we'll move cautiously.
So as you get to the edge of the market, there is a group of sword wraith soldiers. They will say, "One moment." Pulling out their bows, they start firing upon a group of nearby ghouls, a couple of which are slain, the others disperse. They said, it should be safe now if you're traveling north.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Traveling carefully. It takes you 2 hours to get to the cave, no issues. And then you head back underground.
Cool. Get some fighting going. Pull up. Do we have a Carter with us or AR? Cause
No, they're back at the base.
Yeah. Right,
Well,
so
we are
you,
going back now.
You travel through the tunnels.
Oh yeah.
Getting back to this area here. Say another 30 minutes or so. You re-enter the train station. It looks like they have guards set up now and like a bunch of barricades, but the soldiers would let you through. I don't know if Crinkle's been here. He has, right?
Yeah.
Train station? I think so. Maybe not if it's changed here, but otherwise I've been here.
Alright, so you guys enter the area. Like I said, you see Blackwater's people around. You would also notice your people who would come up and greet you. What do you want to do?
We need to speak with Blackwater. I'll just say to whatever guard he knows.
So you would find Blackwater. He is looking through what looks like some old notes, possibly maps. He says, you've returned. Excellent. What did you find?
A dragon. Or the dragon found us, rather.
This dragon. He looks through
Yeah,
his
it really
notes.
messed us up.
Yeah, there's this place is extremely dangerous. It's absolutely crawling with undead. Some more powerful than others. But we have. Sorry, what?
I was expecting that. I don't know if I remember a dragon in my notes. So do you want to just give him kind of a breakdown of everything you encountered?
Yeah, we began scouting. We were attacked by the vampires. I cast Daylight, attracted a bunch of ghouls. Then we ran away, we met Sutan, we became allies with him.
Alright,
We tried to get him the crystal, then the dragon, then the sword race. Yeah.
Alright, let me know if there's anything you're leaving out.
I don't think so,
I don't
eh?
think so.
Didn't sound like it. Wasn't here. Like we're pretty
I
much
don't
on
think-
Blackwater's side here, eh? Like there's no.
Yeah, I don't think there's no reason to leave anything out that happened, I think.
Maybe one thing we could leave out. We don't have to talk.
What's that?
What are we leaving out?
Tonight, Blackwater needs to think we're professional, so.
Oh, yeah,
your,
right.
Your
Yeah,
little escapades, you mean?
Yeah, we don't need to tell him that.
Alright, fair enough. Alright.
How do you spell Dinara? Do we have her like under NPCs?
Yeah, I think she's under the sword wraiths in Isik. If you're looking for notes.
Yeah.
Alright, so he seems pleased with your actions. He says, alright, well, I think for now we continue scouting. The Bloodhand have been doing some of their own work. I've had them searching around the southern parts of the city. They they took off this morning. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't encounter them in the caves. He says, I think it's best if you keep looking around the keep. Follow up on this Zutan contact and see if he can get you a way in. He says once we have a foothold within the keep, we might want to move our forces in there. He says, if we can find someplace safe. I don't want to rush anything.
If we were to get rid of the vampires, we would gain the favor of the sword wraiths and also get rid of a danger in the city. Perhaps if their way into the keep turns out to be the better one, and if we have the favor, we could set up a base there with them.
He says, well, do what you think
Good
is
idea.
best, though I would recommend looking into the keep first. If we could bypass all these dead and not involve ourselves in their politics, it would be more ideal. We don't know how powerful the vampires are. This Dinara, well, I actually know of her family. Only from history, mind you, but quite shrewd politicians back in the day. Not fully sure we can trust her if she's anything like her parents. Obviously, I've never met her in person as she lived 100 years before. Or she was alive 100 years, a long time before I was even born. I just know what I've read about them. It's definitely a loss to the Empire when they were taken by the Isik tragedy. In any case, I'll leave it up to you. Do what you think is best. But that's my opinion, to avoid the politics unless necessary.
And where specifically did he tell us to go?
He said to follow up with Zutan's way into the keep.
Gotcha. So we need to... Basically, we have two options. Either Zutan or fight these vampires and try to get more...
Are these
more
connected?
favor from the sword wraiths.
You could explore more. You could also take the more dangerous route into the keep of the tunnels.
Well, are these two goals connected, or are they separate, like goals?
Which ones?
Well, they're both to lead us to the keep. So basically, it's like we've already helped out Zutan. He said he could show us a way if we help him out, which we already did. We got him the Shadow Crystal.
Right.
And the other option would be to like gain the favor of the sword wraiths. They might be able to clear out like some dangers for us if we make friends with them. You know, who knows? I mean,
not getting attacked on sight might be quite nice just for
well,
now.
the sword wraiths already said they won't attack you. But yeah, I mean, they might be able to. You might make them into like allies if you do enough for them. But
Oh.
the overall goal is to find the vault somewhere
vault.
beneath the keep.
Right.
So
Yeah,
whatever
we
makes
also
that easiest.
don't know where the vampires are. Is another
True.
problem.
Yeah.
I think maybe getting those sword rays like
But
more on our side
Zutan-
is a little safer, no?
Zutan would know where the vampires are because he stayed with them.
So we should help him first. From the little I've gathered here, I think we should help him first to kind of have a little bit of a foothold, a little more info,
Zutan.
and we can, because we're not really on a time limit. We can.
Possibly, but every day
I get
we
like
spend
we
here
can't take like
is more.
years or anything, but like if we take.
I
an
mean, it's
extra-
dragon attacks. We kind of want to minimize the amount of time we spend possible to get attacked by the dragon
That's
again.
fair. That's fair.
If we're inside the keep, and beneath it, I don't know if the dragon can get down there. That's another bonus point.
That's true.
I'm not in a hurry to face that again.
Well, I'm good with either. Then I haven't really been here, so you guys can make the call in.
I think Zutan makes more sense since we already helped him out.
Yeah,
we already
I
did
think
our-
we should use him to get in the keep because we don't know what's in there. We may find the vampires are there. That'd
Sure.
be a nice.
And we've already got like the no attack on sight order from the sword wraiths, so you know, I feel like we've gotten like enough out of that relationship for now, you know.
For the minute, but it could also come to the fact the vampires are a bigger problem later on because they block the bit of the keep we need, or
That's
I'm
true.
not sure whether they'll be holed up, but
Well, but Zutan first, we think.
yes, that's my vote.
All right.
Alright,
Mhm.
so the group is traveling again.
Let's do it.
Should we take one of our NPCs as Robert isn't here? Because they are.
Oh, that's true. You do have two people who are currently
take one.
helping out Blackwater, but you could request one of them or just say, hey, come with us.
I say
Maybe an Ira
Carter.
for some. Oh, okay. I was gonna say for being sneaky, but
Yeah,
Carter's.
I
Good.
would have.
We could do
I would
that,
have
but
said Ayara.
we are missing a frontliner, and Carter would be a good
Yeah,
replacement.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I like that. Carter, what are you up to, man? You want to get some action in your day?
Since I've been shoring up the defenses of this place, it's a bit of a nightmare with all the caves, but I'm sure I could come with you if you think you need me. I can just tell Blackwater.
We need you.
Tell Blackwater I'll finish later. I mean, it's mostly done anyway. Alright, so Carter is joining the group. Move him. He says, what's the plan?
Go talk to this guy and do some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, we're gonna try and find our way into the keep, Carter. So you've come at a great time.
He says, oh, sounds like fun. Alright, well, I'm ready as I'll ever be. Alright, so the group is traveling again. You just make some rolls, let me know if you are doing anything while traveling. I assume you're heading to Zutan.
Yep.
Yeah. Could you show us the map of the city again? I
Yeah,
forgot how long that the way is.
once I get back to it, I would be happy to. Alright, so through the tunnels. So far, so good. Then you emerge within the city proper. And you are trying to get
Would you
Yeah.
would you like me to cast Pass Without Trace, or do you think we can? Well, we
Well-
are going through the market, and there's the sword raids.
Yeah, I think we may need it once we get closer to the keep. And I don't know how long that's going to take. So maybe from the
Alright.
market to the keep, or wherever Zutan shows
Well,
us.
Zutan
Yeah, I'll-
is over here.
Yes.
his hideout.
How long does it last? Last put a trace?
An hour.
And maybe we wait a little bit, or I don't.
Yeah, I think we do it when Zotan's showing us in. I think this was safer this morning, so maybe it's still safe now. And we head back to the market, then to Zotan's, and then wherever he takes us. Then we'll do
Yeah.
All right.
I'll save that spell for later then.
Be my
So
favorite spell ever.
The way is pretty clear. It's about an hour, and you are back at the market. Then you're going to travel kind of through the marketplace over to where Zutan is, which again is fairly clear. Luckily, there's only minimal amount of ghouls, and most of them either avoid you or you are able to quickly dispatch if there's like one or two. Alright, so you reach Zutan's boarded up inn around 1 in the afternoon. You climb up the ladder and you would be able to enter. Zutan does not seem to be here at first, but as you get further in, you would hear his voice from upstairs. He says, Starry Nights, is that you?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
hello, it's
Yes,
us.
Zotan.
What's up?
I'll be down in a moment. Just make yourselves comfortable. I would stay on the second floor as there's a bit of a ghoul infestation in the area.
Sounds good.
So you
I'll get
wait.
the second floor.
Yeah, you wait here. After about half an hour, Zutan would come down and say, so, you're meeting with Dinara. I assume it at least was not... I assume it went well as you're here.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, it went pretty well.
He says, well, I am still willing to take you to the secret entrance to the keep if you're ready.
Yes, we are.
If we the entrance to the keep you know of, where exactly is that? How can you describe the route?
He says, yes, we'll have to cut through the city and head around to the northern area of the keep. He says the entrance is a water pipe, so we will have to swim a bit. But through the water pipe, we can enter the under area of the keep. It's an old dwarven structure the keep was built on top of. He says, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's some sort of engineering structure that, yeah, I only know what the archaeologist said, and I don't remember it that well. Alright, so you are ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alright, let me just make a note.
Bring it on.
Yeah, let's scout that entrance. If
did
when
work.
we leave the hideout, I will cast. Maybe once we are through the market, maybe then I will cast Pass Without Trace.
Sure, whenever you think, Patrick, we
So-
trust you.
I will say with Pass Without Trace, you can choose to move a lot quicker. Or you could choose to move the same distance and really discourage random encounters if you're actually being careful and you have Pass Without Trace. But
Yeah, I just I want to get the most out of it, and the market is kind of safe, so I want to wait until we are past the market and then I will cast it.
okay, so time is passing as you get to the market. Zutan says the safest thing now. Okay, so it's about an hour. He says the safest thing, I suggest we move through the ruins here and then head north. Hopefully there's not too many ghouls.
Zutan, I will, now that we are through the market, I will cast a spell. It will make us more sneaky or more stealthy. If you stay within, what is it? If you stay within 30 foot of me, it will make you more stealthy.
Says that's quite useful. I am extremely stealthy on my own, but I will say it might make you all a little bit less noticeable.
Yeah, it's useful for us because some of us are kind of loud.
Alright, so you chant summoning holy energies, casting Pass Without Trace, which will surround the party. You quickly move.
Oh yeah.
There are actually quite a few ghouls in the market. So give me stealth checks. As you're moving.
Yo, do you want a bardic for this?
Well, it would just be it'd be over time, so I don't know if a bardic would necessarily help. It's not an instant.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's over like maybe 20 minutes of stealthing through.
These rolls with our.
You do have plus 10, so the
Yeah,
low
but-
roll is a 20 right now. Up 13
Yeah.
minutes. Not as good.
There we go.
Alright, but luckily, even with the 13, you guys are fairly quiet. You move through without the creatures noticing you.
Yo, leave your keys on the ground. They're too loud. No.
Alright, so there are
Okay.
quite a few ghouls around this area. I would need another stealth check from the group. This, as you pass by, it looks like an army of them. Zutan will say, I recommend going south and west once you leave this pipe. I wouldn't come back this way without your spell. This is actually a very dangerous path. Alright, so 17 is the low roll, right? Yeah. So yeah, you make it past. Again, Pass Without Trace, doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
For sure.
You get to the cliff, and you see like there's a little bit of a climb down into the water, and you kind of see the outline of a large pipe under the water. Zutan would, he's kind of crouched down, trying to make himself less noticeable. He says, down there, just swim in, and you'll see that it leads into an under area. He says, I'm hoping you can hold your breath for at least a minute or so.
I don't breathe. I am fine.
He nods. Nil, I'll say with your passive perception of 22, you would notice there is an island out in the misty lake on which there is a house with a couple of lights on.
Zutan, what's that island over there?
He looks out and he says, I believe that is just a fishing island, maybe? I don't really know. Why?
There's lights on in the house.
He looks at you, he looks out, he says, I don't see a house. What do you mean?
It's,
He leaves.
Oh no.
Ba-bum. He says, there's no house on that island, friend. It's just an island.
Calling my friend a liar?
Okay.
He says, I did not mean to. You see an island out there?
Yes. And a house with lights on. Do any of you also see that? Or if
Do we see that?
All of
Yeah,
you would
active
see
check.
this when he points it out, yeah. It's kind of hard to see
Yeah,
with the
right there.
mist, but now that you're kind of shown the area, like, oh yeah, there's a little light right there, and that's a house.
Oh yeah. Now that you say it.
He says, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it. I don't know, maybe the mist is too thick for me.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Can I insight him? See if he can actually see it and it's just
Maybe this is something. This is like.
the
Well,
crystal.
you can't see those crystals. Maybe this is something similar.
Yeah, you can do an insight. So, you don't think he's lying to you, although you also think that, yeah, he doesn't seem like he can see it for whatever reason.
How far away is it? Like, would we need a boat? Is it like, would it be hard to swim?
It's not close. It's about 2,000 feet out to the island.
Well, if we wait another day, I can prepare a spell that lets us walk on water. If you would like.
Oh,
Yes, I think that would be good too.
I
He says,
did
one
not
thing.
expect that we would have anything to do with water today, so I did not prepare anything for that.
Zutan says, I would advise caution. I have seen an extremely large, dark shadow swimming in this lake. I don't know what it is.
Interesting.
So, just if you do go across the water or enter the water, be careful. It says, you should be okay for a short while by the shore. I've never seen it close in, but I have seen it. Like close to the shore on this side, I mean. I've never seen it around the shores.
Yes.
He says, alright, well, I'll keep an eye out while you all go down. Good luck to you, and if you find any more shadow crystals, I would be happy to get them from you. For trade, of course.
of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Alright,
Of course.
so you're going down into the water?
Yeah. If that would be in.
Is how deep is the water? Like, is the pipe like midway?
The pipe is around 10 feet underwater. It's kind of a slope once you hit the bottom of the... it's about a 20-foot drop down into the water from here, and then the land slopes inward. And there's a pipe coming out
Okay,
of the
there's
slope
a
around
slope.
10 feet down. Looks pretty
Okay,
deep,
that's
but yeah, at least
it's
where...
good to know that it's a slope because I can't swim. I just sink.
Just sink. All right. Yeah. All right. So you make your way down. Are you jumping in, or are you gonna like carefully climb down?
I'm climbing down. I'm.
All right.
Yeah.
If you're climbing in, give me an athletics check. DC is 5. It's not a hard climb. All right. The rest of you, okay. So 2 of you are climbing. Is anyone not climbing? Just cannonball off the cliff here.
I'm gonna try and climb it.
Alright, so it looks like you all do fairly well. Carter does too. Climbing down, you enter into the water, starting to submerge. As you swim down, you get to the edge of the pipe. It's definitely harder to see under the water. It looks like the pipe used to have some kind of grate on it, but part of it has been torn off, and it looks like you can kind of squeeze through the hole in it. Investigation might tell you more here.
Would you like me to cast light? I say underwater, and you can somehow still hear my voice. Well, my voice is projected, not by using air and lungs. It's just a magical projection.
Yes. Yeah. I nod.
I will cast light to let the others see better, so we don't, I don't know, cut ourselves on metal.
Alright, so you light up the area a bit. Squeeze gazing through the grate. Was anyone doing investigation? It's a free check. You just might notice something.
I look to Calvin.
Uh,
I'll do an investigation. Oh,
So the way this is torn off looks a little strange to you. You would notice as you're kind of examining it, going through, there are tooth marks on the side of the pipe, as if something just bit and tore at this thing, like a really big mouth. And it must be pretty strong if it ripped part of the metal grate off. This may have been magically enchanted at one point as well, the grate I mean. Because if it was part of the original dwarven construction, there's no way it would still be around without some kind of enchantment.
well, this looks dangerous. There's not made through this thing.
Alright,
Let's keep going.
does anyone have a negative or a 0 con modifier?
Not me.
Okay.
Nope.
So everyone's at least a +1.
Yeah.
Alright. So luckily you're all pretty hardy and you are able to hold your breath a little while. Because it does take a moment to get through the pipe into a place where there's air. As you finally resubmerge inside this pipe a little ways in, it kind of there's a bit of a slope now going upward, so you kind of climb the pipe trying not to slide back down, and you come to an area on the inside of the pipe which looks like there is another grate / drain above you, or at least there was. Something may have taken it off because you're able to climb out into what looks like a drainage basin. Hang on a sec.
Nothing beats raw sewage.
Wait, where did we end up?
Well, it's probably not raw sewage. Nothing has lived in this city for a long time, but it's yeah. At this point, it's mostly just water in this pipe, and you would believe
Where did
you.
we?
Sorry.
Where did we climb up? Like, where did we end up? I didn't catch that.
In a
So-
water basin.
Yeah, so it looks like kind of a drainage area underneath the keep somewhere. You climb up into basically kind of a circular area. Looks like water may have drained in here and kind of gone out the pipe where you just climbed out of. You would see a ladder. Looks kind of old and rickety, kind of falling apart. It's going up to a new area. And at this point, Nil, you would start to hear what sounds like kind of growling and maybe screeching noises coming from up above. There may be ghouls or something else nearby.
Okay.
But you believe you are under the keep now, in some kind of drainage area.
I will climb the ladder.
Alright, so
How deep is this basin?
how much do you weigh with all your gear, Nil?
Oh,
20 pounds, probably.
no. I think I couldn't.
'Cause, yeah, I mean, you could try to climb the ladder, but you're pretty sure it would break. It does not look like it could support you.
Okay. Yeah, I weigh quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
How deep is this place we're in? Could we climb out without the ladder?
Without the ladder, the wall is pretty sheer. It would be difficult. A rope would make it a lot easier.
How? And,
Can I?
but how
How
deep
high
is
up?
it?
How high up is
It's
the
about
exit?
30 feet. You're in about a 30 foot It's about 30 feet down and about 20 feet wide. The area you're in.
So
Hey,
who
does
of
someone
us
have a
is
piece of rope I can have?
the lightest?
Got rope. Me, because I don't wear armor.
That's
Well, I can
maybe.
just step up there and just tie a rope.
Absolutely. I'll hand him my rope.
I'll hand you the immovable rod. You can tie it to that.
Sweet.
All right, so you're gonna Misty step up to the top and tie the rope on.
Yes, I'll tie it onto the immovable rod.
Okay. All right, so let me just change the areas. So you chant, casting your spell, which would teleport you up. Unfortunately, as you appear up here, several creatures turn towards you. I need some initiative rolls. I'll bring a... let me see, is there a good place I can put your tokens?
Would we just be like slightly off the map, basically?
Yeah, I can put you off the map for now. Can you see yourselves off the map?
Yes.
I can see my health bar. I think that's enough.
Alright, so let me
I can't
get
say
the
anything
rest
right
of
now.
you.
Oh, I see.
Kaladin,
How?
Crinkle,
Sorry, I
and
need to
Carter.
figure out the command again.
Which command? Initiative?
No, the light, because I have light on.
Did you make a button for it? It's
I got a
the
button for mine.
if you have a button, it's just what is it? I want to say it's exclamation mark
to
light.
Yeah, is it a torch or a lantern?
You have a torch, I believe. If it's the light spell. Alright, so the first act.
What's the light menu tells me I need to select a token.
Yeah, you have to have your token highlighted.
Oh.
Which I don't know if you can now, just because you're. Oh well, you got it. Okay.
You can still highlight just by dragging.
That's what
Click and drag.
that's what it meant by token. Okay, yeah,
Alright.
it gave me a menu, like a choice, and in it when I clicked on it, it wouldn't work because I didn't highlight my token.
Alright, so the first act, unfortunately, is going to be one of the creatures. So the creature, the ghoul, is going to look towards you, letting out a bit of a screech as it rushes up. Hops up on the pipe with a dash, engaging you, ending its turn. This guy here goes next and also rushes up. He would have enough movement to lunge with a claw. 21, I believe, will strike you, unless you got something.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield.
Alright, so you do a quick chant as your force shield knocks him away, keeping him off you, and ending his turn. Kaladin, you're still down below, but you hear these scuffles up top. Probably some chanting and an explosion of force, which you recognize. What do you want to do?
Yes. How high is it?
It's 30 feet.
I cannot, and there's like nothing, no natural like gritty edge to like possibly climb up.
Just the ladder. I mean, you could chance the ladder. You don't have parkour yet?
No, not yet. I
Like
will.
Misty step on the ladder up there or something? Or your
Well, not a
Monk
monk. I will chance the ladder because I'm light. So.
Alright, what's
You
your
could
weight?
try to leave your backpack down.
So I'm carrying 83 pounds of equipment, and I'll weigh about 150. So that'd be like 233 pounds.
Alright, and I'll say you can use strength to try to parkour and not use the ladder as much if you want to athletics this.
I don't have a great strength, so I'll probably just try to use the ladder.
Well, it doesn't make it worse. It just there's a chance you can do better if you roll a
Okay.
decent
Yeah.
athletics.
Then I'll try that. So let's go athletics, and I could actually add tactical mind to this. So I will spend assuming that's not a fail. Is that a success?
12 is enough. So if you make it higher, it makes less of a chance of the ladder breaking. So if you want a tactical mind, it could be beneficial.
Okay, I will.
Oh,
That makes it much higher.
that is much better. Okay. Yeah, so you just kind of kick off the wall, quickly grabbing the ladder and then grabbing the top, hoisting yourself out. Pulling up to this scenario, what do you want to do? So that was...
I should be able to see right now because I have a light, I believe, but it's all black.
Oh, go ahead, put a light on yourself then.
Right. I do have the button for it.
Remind me, what's your
I
movement?
see it. It's 45 base.
Okay, so you would have to dash, because that would be 60 feet of movement to climb 30.
Could I have used my bonus action to dash?
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I meant.
Thank you.
Alright. So what do you want to do?
So, with my action,
Yeah.
I will use my spear to attack the one that is right in front of Calhoun. So I can
Alright.
sort of reach over
So you
diagonally.
come popping out of this hole, the ladder still intact, and you stab at this thing as you do. Ah! Yeah, 22 would strike it. You hear a groan in your mind. More undead. Doing 15 damage. 2 levels of wound as the creature staggers back. Then you bring the spear down again, stabbing it for right through the face. Impaling it. Falls down dead.
And do I still have some extra movement from that dash?
You
Because
spent
it was like
60,
90 feet.
so you would have, what, 80 or 90? So I think you have another 20 or 30.
Great. Yeah, so I'll just stand on top of the body, sort of like out of the way. And I will end my turn. I'll tell Calhoun, like, get that rope tied quickly.
Alright, so that is it for you. Another ghoul is going. So this one up here, as you kill its friend, it rushes over, lunging at you. Yeah, clawing. Luckily, you are ready and kick it back before it can actually hit you. Nil. What do you want to do?
Yes.
like hold your
can't-
initiative, Nil. I could try to do it, like set it up for you if you want or something. Get up there. If you want to do that or option.
Make the end. So my options are currently go up the ladder that can't support me, or can I climb the wall? Is there any way of me doing that?
You could try to climb the wall. It's a very difficult check without the ladder. It would be extra. Well, it would be 60 feet of movement regardless. Yeah, you could try to climb up. You can't really. I don't think you have as much jumping ability as Kaladin. But yeah, you could just try to climb it. Hope it doesn't break.
Oh, what, the ladder?
Yeah, I mean,
I meant the...
you could try to climb the wall, just like sticking your fingers in like the small stones, but it would just be really difficult athletics.
Okay, I'll try that. So I will activate large form.
Oh, okay. With large, you are how tall? Like 10 feet?
Yeah, so I'm 7 foot normally, so I'm about 10 foot tall.
Alright, so you suddenly grow in size, and then you are going to attempt in athletics to try to pull yourself up without using the ladder. So go ahead and give me athletics.
I think this gives me advantage.
I think so too.
Does it say that somewhere?
For that duration, you have
Oh, it did.
advantage on strength
Oh,
checks,
yeah.
and your
Okay.
speed increases by 10 feet.
So 14, unfortunately, is not enough. And at least for your initial try, you would not be able to get up using your movement. Unless you have something to
Okay.
increase the 14.
I don't have like reaction ring.
Alright, so you could take a dash, but at this point you can only climb halfway up, because you climb at half speed.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Alright, so go ahead, make another athletics check. Try to get a good handhold.
Yeah, so my speed is currently 45 as well, by the way.
Oh, okay, so then that would be 20 feet you could climb up. Oh, no, you're struggling, unfortunately, and that is going to end your turn.
Okay.
Damn it. Alright, so this ghoul, it's going to rush up, doing another lunging claw, which you would easily block and push him back as well. Grinkle.
Okay, so I have boots of striding, which say like my gear don't count as weight or something when I move. Does that count for this ladder?
Can you link the boots or paste
Yeah,
the
sorry.
description?
Yeah. As your speed isn't reduced by your carrying weight in excess of your carrying capacity for wearing heavier.
Well, it
That means,
doesn't
like, I'm
affect
just a
your
little bit
speed
lighter?
versus carrying weight, yeah.
Like, can I just climb this ladder?
Well, it
Well,
doesn't
you still
make
weigh
you
the same.
weightless. It just means you aren't slowed down by carrying like a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Oh, I'm pretty heavy.
But you can jump 30 feet,
Oh yeah, let's do that.
so you could
Right
just
by
like
Nil.
Mario jump up there.
Yeah. Why didn't you just do this and then I jump up?
You just jump right over Nil's head.
Yeah. And then I would like to. Oh, I guess I'm gonna look. Oh shit! I jump back down. No, I'm kidding.
Oh god.
I guess I would like to try to fashion or like rope and tie a movable rod together. I don't know if I can. Do I?
I have those.
Yeah, I don't think you have the immovable rod. But there
Oh, I
are
gave it to you. Okay. Yeah.
there are things up here that you could tie a rope to.
Yeah. Can I grab a rope off someone's mouth? I don't even have a rope. Nothing worked out here actually the way I thought it would, but.
You go to grab the stuff. You're like, oh yeah, I gave the rod back to Calroon.
I grab it off
your
Calroon?
rope.
Are
You're like,
they
oh
in
yeah, I don't
Calroon's
have a
hand?
rope. Crap. I didn't think
Did
this
in
through.
his hand, you know, like, Have it.
All right. So what do you want to do with the resources you have?
I can't grab stuff off like Calroon.
Do you have a rope, Calroon?
Yeah, I was given the rope.
All right.
I
Yeah.
gave
If you have a rope, you could use your reaction to give it to him. I'll say.
Calroon?
I mean, okay,
But-
if he can get the rope built quicker than I can.
So
Well, I think
fine,
he's
yeah.
already used his reaction for shield.
oh yeah, you're currently in the middle of shielding. I'll
Just
say.
thinking Calroon, you'd be a little more useful.
Let's see. Okay, so if you're shielding, I'll say Grinkle. Yeah, you can. I assume you're not going to try to. You would let him grab the rope, or would you stop him?
I'd let him grab it.
All right, so he goes for your belt. And you're like, what the hell? Oh, that's the rope. All right.
But just the rope.
Just the rope. All right.
The
so
hemp
you,
one. The hemp one.
You use your item interaction to grab the rope, quickly pulling it off his belt.
Like to tie it, I guess, to something. Vanille has a bit of a better chance than everyone else. Harder.
All right, and you use your action to tie it and drop it down. Splashes down in the water. All right, anything else?
And you got a good amount of them.
You still have your bonus action and
Yeah.
20 feet of movement.
Okay. It's like... you did mention this would be scary, Lou, actually. I'd like...
Sorry.
They don't have much. Really. I will just inspire Cal.
All right.
Thanks for the rope. I hit him with some paint for it, Bardic.
All right, very inspiring. Thank you.
Yeah.
The
you go,
other
Kyron.
ghoul across the room goes. He's going to rush forward. So 30, then he's going to do a dash coming up to here.
Oh, can I crouch? Sorry? I forgot to...
You could go prone
Kneel
if
down.
you want.
Yeah, so that's what I need.
Alright.
Is that just... Oh no, that's only for range. Is it?
Yes, it's for range. Melee
Sorry,
would actually have
I stand back.
advantage on you.
I stand back.
Alright, so you don't go prone. Got it. Calroon. Your
Alright,
belt
well,
rope has been stolen but put to good use.
Alright. They're all kind of right here. I don't know if this is gonna... I think I'm just gonna do a magic missile. I'm gonna magic missile the one that is right in front of me. That one.
Alright, so you chant summoning forth magic missiles, first level.
Yeah.
Alright. So, oh, is this the old magic missile?
Is it? It might be.
Because they changed it so it should roll 3 times. So I guess just roll 2d4 plus 2. Doesn't times it by 3 anymore. So 9, 10, 11. Alright, so he is struck by the 3 streaks of light. Stumbling back and getting ready to slash at you again. Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it.
Alright, patchwork. Down below, there's now a rope.
I will attempt to climb up.
Alright, that will be a dash, because it would be 60 feet of movement.
Yeah,
but
I'll do that.
I'll say you are kind of holding on below, because you can't climb up into a square. Anything else you want to do? You're kind of hanging on to the edge with the rope. Oh, give me a... Actually, you would still have to make an athletics check, but it's pretty easy now. It's only a 5. Yeah, so you pull yourself up. You can see out, but there's nowhere to really climb out because you have a Grinkle taking up the area. So you'd have to stop down here unless you want to go prone in that space where he is. I guess you actually wouldn't have enough movement because he'd be difficult terrain. So do you want to do any bonus action, or are you done?
No, I'll just hang on the wall, I guess.
Alright. Unable to get out for now. The ghoul here is going to screech and jump on the pipe. But he can't get through, so he is just going to ready an action. Carter says, there's a damn line. You guys gotta move in. And he is going to dodge. Let's see. This ghoul here is dead. So he is not going. This one here will also kind of screech annoyed because it can't get through just yet. New round. This one here is going to slash at Calroon again. Yeah. Which luckily you would be able to dodge, ending its turn. There is a roar from the hallway over here as a large creature comes rushing in, ending its turn. Kaladin.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I will. I will summon Ignatius.
Alright, so you use your summon, proofing Ignatius
Focus
into being.
points. And I will drag out his new token.
New smarter token.
Yes.
Alright. And what is he
And
doing?
then, well, he'll go after me. That was my action, but I will action surge,
Okay.
and I'll attack the one in front of me first.
Alright, so that is with a +2 now, as Ignatius is distracting him. Yeah, 16 lands a hit for 22 or 21. Stabbing him right through the side. He looks badly wounded, but he is still up.
Okay, I will actually use my second attack to attack this one, because I think Ignatius can finish that one off.
Alright.
So I'll attack the one underneath me.
Yeah, 18 will connect. Just gonna do another 23, which will bring this one down.
I will then use my bonus action to Flurry of Blows. And I'm gonna attack this one down here.
Alright, so 2 more attacks unarmed. Yeah, 19 hits.
I get to reroll ones. I will link that.
Alright, so 1 rerolls to a 5, which would be 10 points of damage.
And then one more attack from the flurry on that guy.
Yeah,
14.
14 will strike.
12.
12, which is going to drop him. Yeah. His head just explodes from the punch.
Wonderful. Okay, I will move out of the way.
This one's gonna slash at you as you do. Actually, 2
Oh
of
yeah,
them
I
get
totally forgot
obbies.
about that. Could I... Ooh, well, if I move anywhere, this guy gets an obby, right?
Yes.
Could I... Is there any way to move through their space?
You would have to do a tumble as a bonus action.
You know what? I've already cleared the path for my friend, so I'm just gonna stay here and end my turn and start Ignatius's turn.
Alright, so Ignatius goes.
And
So-
he gets 2 slam attacks? Yes.
Actually, hang on. His token needs some values.
HP should be 50, armor class 15.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so for his turn, you told him to just kind of attack, right?
I want him specifically to finish this guy off first.
Alright, so he does a fire slam with flank. Ooh, 11 is gonna just miss with the first attack. It's a setup, right? Yeah, +6. Okay, second attack. 20. Yeah, that's gonna land. And I have to set this to no whisper. I just realized. So let me do that. Doing 15 points of fire damage. Which will burn this guy up. He did his 2 attacks. And that is gonna be it for him, I believe. He doesn't have his blast of flame anymore. So that's it for Kaladin. The ghoul goes. It's going to, I guess, attack Kaladin. A claw, which he would luckily dodge. Alright, Nil.
Okay. I'll join the waiting line on the rope.
So you're kind of waiting for Patchwork to get up. You could try to push
Yeah.
past her. It would just be difficult terrain.
Would that cause them to fall off at all? Is there any downside? I don't know.
The only downside is you'd have to find someplace you can stand up there, which could trigger Oppie attacks. Because you need
Okay.
4 squares to not fall prone. You might have to use a dash to get that done.
Yeah, that's true.
Because technically,
Wait, I'll move.
yeah.
Okay, I'll wait then.
Alright, so you're delaying Grinkle.
Out of your way. No. Let me move.
Alright, you're up. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna go up on nothing.
Watch out for the cracks.
Wondering, how's the running and jumping? Like, if I run 10 this way and then
So
Sounds
with 10
like
feet
over
of movement, you can jump up to your strength score. Rounded to like a 5. So 10 would be 2 squares, 15 would be 3 squares, etc.
yeah, we're just gonna be a bit safer then. I'm just going to use Cloud Giant because I'm a giant. I'll remember. Where is it? Sorry, I never use it. I don't know where it is here.
Alright, Cloud Jaunt.
Yeah,
So
we're just
you
gonna
teleport
take the-
30 feet. Where are you going?
I want to go. I go right there.
Alright, go ahead. Poof
Or if I can see
yourself.
back here.
Just looks like floor over there.
Yeah, I like the floor. Okay, we'll go here. Just arrive.
So you poof in over there. The floor cracks a little under your feet, but it does hold.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, we'll do something. Okay, I got spells. There's like a big guy around the corner, but I can't see him yet. You said I heard a big loud noise
Yeah,
down there, though.
you hear movement over here. Something large moving around. Looks like it. Something large coming towards this area.
Okay. Oh well. Okay. I will just shoot someone then up top here. Maybe one of these guys are about to react.
Alright, so you turn towards the southern one that looks like it's about to charge you.
Yeah.
Fire
Sniping.
at
Right in the
it.
dome. Light crossbow +2. Boom.
Oh, yeah,
23.
23 would strike.
Hit in the head. No sneak attack, unfortunately. But
No,
true strike.
no distraction or advantage.
True strike with 6. Ooh.
Alright, so you shoot him for 16 damage, which kind of burns him with radiant energy as the crossbow bolt hits, definitely getting his attention.
Step back.
Alright, that's it for Grinkle. Calroon, what do you do?
All right. I'm not muted. Looks like that area kind of got cleared up. I am going to take a step forward to about right here, actually. Nothing's gonna like fall on. I'm not gonna crumble or fall down or nothing, am I?
So far the floor is holding. It's 20 feet of movement because of the corpses.
All right. And since the big guy already showed up, I am going to fireball, and I'm going to see if I can't capture him, and this big guy over here in the same fireball.
Alright, so you hurl a flaming fireball out.
And I will upcast it to level 4.
Alright. There's a large
Okay.
explosion. Let's see how they do. Save DC 15.
They'll die.
Alright, so only one of the ghouls made it. Yeah, so the explosion goes off. This ghoul is completely toasted. The ghoul to the north of him is badly wounded, and this one is just sort of burned. Still looking pretty solid. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move down here. And that's gonna use my last 10 feet of movement.
Alright, so that is good for you. Patchwork.
So the corpses are difficult terrain.
Yes, unless you can jump, but you have enough room to do a jump. You need 10 feet of movement before you can jump things.
Yeah, I'll just move 20 feet here, see what's going on. Well, this thing looks bigger than the ghouls we faced before.
I think you fought one of these in the market. The big
I
fat ones.
I can barely see the outline. It's
Alright. Well, it looks like one of those big ghouls that you fought in the marketplace.
well, it's dangerous and I can't see it well, so I will fire a guiding bolt at it in hopes that me and my allies can see it better.
Alright.
Well, I really can't see.
So you blast at the creature just at the edge of your vision. Unfortunately, 10 is not enough. That would fly past.
As the light flies by, can I see what it is?
Sure. Lights it up for a moment.
Ah,
One of those guys.
so Nil is still kind of far away from me, right?
Neil is still down the ladder. He's not even up here yet.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of want to wait until I do anything else, so I will move down one to make space for Nil. That's my turn.
Alright, so Carter goes, he's like, make way, and he's going to try to push past Nil, who's kind of standing in the way. He's going to do his climb check. Yeah, he's, I don't think he can fail this, actually. So he is going to double move to get up here. Unfortunately, he can't really go any further, because that was his climb, his movement, and his dash. So he'll just kind of climb out up here and say, like, some action. That's it for him. The ghoul here, unhappy with your fireball, is going to leap at you. They claw. 22, believe, is going to strike even with shield. So that would strike for 4.
Meets you.
4 slashing, not the most impressive hit. Luckily, your cloth, I'll say like armor, took most of it. However, you do feel yourself starting to seize up as the paralytic claw is taking effect. I need a con save.
Oh no!
No! Alright. So, unfortunately, you have been paralyzed as the claw takes effect and you can no longer move.
Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I came down this way, I guess.
Alright, so it is a new round. Do we want to take a break
Hellos.
before we go any further? 'Cause we are a bit in. Let's do that.
Well, I was planning on casting Bless next, but I guess it'll be a lesser restoration.
Yeah, might be a good idea. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Don't want the wizard to get crit one shot.
Just get eaten alive by ghouls as he's paralyzed.
One time, in the first group I ever played with, I was playing a sorcerer, and we ran into a what's it called, a flesh golem, and I was the only caster, and none of the others had magic weapons yet, so that was fun.
Back when you needed magic weapons to hit stuff.
Yeah, so I was the only one who could do damage, but the golem also one shot knocked me out, like crit one shot down. That was something.
This new, you seen this new circle casting stuff from the new book that just came out?
I saw an advertisement for it on YouTube, but nothing more. I didn't look into it.
Looks like some interesting things you can do tactically. From multiple people concentrate on a spell, you can buff the spell.
Huh. So like they cast the spell together, like share it?
I think one person casts it, and other people can use their action if they are casters to improve the spell.
That's cool.
By like tapping into, I don't know exactly how it works because I don't have the book yet, but someone was telling me about it and it sounded interesting. Just some new magic mechanics. Anyway, I'll be back.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I really want to check out that house.
Yeah,
Which house?
The one
the
in the
island.
lake.
Yeah. Especially if we can walk over there with.
Is that with
Patchwork?
water walking?
I can prepare water walk for the next day.
Yeah. I think that's only for one person each, though.
Is it? One moment. Up to 10 willing creatures of your choice.
Oh, up to 10. Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
Cool.
I might take
Yeah.
control water then as well. Switch that out into the thing.
Yeah, another group, my old group I was playing with, we needed a lot of water walk.
Yeah, it's a 10. Yeah. But no, if there is that big monster, control water might be quite useful as well.
Yeah.
So I'll take that too.
I mean, in
Probably.
theory, you could just let us, if you create waves, you could let us surf. You could transport us.
Can you make waves?
We
I
could like
think.
surf over.
You can redirect flow. Yeah. That's the thing. But what I was thinking is you could just like part the sea and then we could just run.
Yeah.
Can we move 2,000 feet in 10 minutes? I mean, probably.
Oh, not with
Can
that
I move
attitude.
2,000 feet in 10 minutes? I think so. Then,
In 10 minutes? Yeah.
yeah. Oh, 609 meters. Easy.
Seconds. Yeah.
I could do that easy.
Easy.
I could do that in a minute. Oh no,
Sounds like we're going fishing later.
2.5. Yes. That house sounds very interesting. And the fact that Zutan can't see it is very suspicious.
A vampire thing or a ghost thing, maybe?
Yeah. Or an undead thing. What made the undead thing? Same as the crystals.
Maybe that's where the dragon lives. Little fishing hut.
Well, I think they said he lives on top of the keep. That's what
Well,
Zutan
maybe the
said.
keep is like his like vacation, but he lives at like
Oh. He has a vacation home
at a villa, yeah, on an island.
2,000 feet from his actual house.
Yeah. He doesn't like to go far, but he likes to change his
That's
scenery.
Oh, he likes the waves.
Exactly. We'll kill him.
That would be quite fun. Enemies having like A holiday lair. Oh no, this isn't my main lair. This is my holiday lair.
My holiday.
All right, I'm back. Let's see.
Alright, I'm back. Just eating a salad.
I'm also back.
Now, you're Canadian, right, Grinkle?
Yes, sir.
Which area are you from? You may have said this already.
I'm from Quebec. Quebec. I live in Ontario. I was born in
Is that East
Montreal.
Coast?
Yeah, east side. Quebec's the super French one.
Alright, I'm on the West Coast.
Ontario's where the capital is.
Probably going to Vancouver this weekend.
Nice.
Wait, do you live in Canada?
Yes, sir.
Well, Lou.
No, I'm in Washington.
Right? No way. What part of Washington?
Tulalip?
Huh. I think my brother lives there.
Yeah, northern part.
Yeah. North of Seattle.
Yeah, like 45 to an hour drive, I think.
Yeah, I used to live in Vancouver, Washington, just above Portland.
You know, it does confuse me that there's a Vancouver, Washington.
And then a Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah.
When you
No,
said
Washington, DC.
Washington, when you said Washington, I didn't know if you meant the city or the state.
Yeah.
State.
No, not
Yeah, I figured because
that, like
the city
DC
is
or
DC,
something.
right?
Oh, it's not technically a state. It's a commonwealth, right? No, wait.
Ew.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's a common or something. Well,
What's that called? I don't think it's a commonwealth. I think I'm getting confused. It's not a state though. I know that.
District.
Well, my own state is very confusing too. I can't complain.
It's District of Columbia. So I guess it's a district.
Yes.
I guess the Canadians are still under the king. I didn't know that either.
Who isn't?
Like,
Yeah, we had to like when the queen and king passed, it was a big deal here.
Yeah, very sad.
what is that called? That's a what was
That
it
is a-
called?
They are part of the Commonwealth.
That's what the
what it
Commonwealth was. Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
so the king can still tell you guys what to do.
Yeah,
Better watch
Yeah.
out.
yeah. We listen.
We got out of that whole deal. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, looking at recent events,
What?
I think
I mean, technically, we're not bound to a king. You know, we might get back there soon, but not right now.
But yeah, my own state is very weird. It's a city-state, but it's made out of two separate cities that are only connected by a river, but not by borders.
And where are you again, Patrick?
West of Germany at the coast of the North Sea.
You were born there in Germany?
Yep.
But I'm German
no,
as
I
well,
was-
so
I was born in the center, the middle, and then my parents moved to the north.
yeah, nice. My grandparents are from Germany.
Cool. Do you know which part?
Lunenburg and Haiger?
And Lüneburger Heide?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice area.
Yeah, that's where there's still a couple of my family there, but like not really, kind of thing.
Yeah, my family is from like generally the northern half of Germany, but both west and east.
Yeah, cool.
So wait, are you in
And-
Washington, Gabriel?
And a bit of the
Not
center.
anymore. I moved out to Tennessee.
But I think everyone's back.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to finish my salad, but we can get going. All right. So. Oh, so are you and Kaladin both in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. All right, cool. All right, so back to it. Let's see. Really got to reorganize these maps. They finally put oops. They finally put the ability to organize maps in this thing, and I had to go through all my games reorganizing each one. And some of them are still kind of iffy. Alright, here we go, the keep. Booyah. Alright. So, unfortunately, well, actually, new round, first of all. A creature is going to come out of the area behind the abomination. So you hear more movement. I don't think all of you can see this guy, but I know some of you definitely can. So you would hear a voice in the dark say, "Visitors, how delightfully unexpected." It doesn't actually do anything else. The big one is going to rush over this way, 25 feet. Let's see. So you would have enough movement to get over here. Fortunately, your wizard is paralyzed. So he is going to attempt to grab you at advantage. 19 would strike, which would also be an auto crit. So he claws you for...
Silver barbs?
No. I refuse. 11 slashing with his first attack, which you're already paralyzed, so wouldn't paralyze you again. But with his second attack, after he grabs you, he's going to try to chow down on you. So you are grabbed. Now a bite. 17 is just enough to hit you. So he is going to bite you for 37 damage. Piercing. And that is going to be it for him. Oh, he does have another claw attack. I'll say he tries to grab at Patchwork. His third attack. 21, I think, just hits you.
It's my 8. Yeah.
So he claws you for 5 slashing. And I need a con save as you feel yourself starting to freeze.
Is this poison?
Nope, just straight paralysis effect.
Okay.
Alright, so luckily you do resist fighting off the effect as your body protects itself. That's it for that ghoul, Kaladin.
All right. I'm gonna step in between my ally and the elemental. Well, actually, no, I'll stay right here because I want to attack this big guy. So, I'm just gonna stand right here, and I'm going to attack this giant ghoul with my spear.
Alright, so you do a stabbing attack as it grabs and is kind of biting into Calroon. You just do a stab. Yeah, 21 will strike him.
Yep, and we're going to spend a focus point to stunning strike. There's
Okay.
damage.
So that is 19.
He needs to make a con save.
Alright.
I will link stunning strike.
Say,
The DC is 16.
so they plus 3, surprisingly low for that kind of creature. He is going to make it. So at least so far he resists the stun.
I still get advantage on my next attack, luckily. So
And
I'll
he's
attack him
slowed.
again. Yep.
Alright. 14 is enough to strike with that second attack.
Awesome.
Stabbing at him for another 24.
That's amazing.
Definitely didn't like that. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, and for my first unarmed strike against him, I'm gonna force a grapple save. So it's gonna be DC 15, either strength or dexterity, probably strength for this guy.
Alright. Is that part of the... That's just one of the attacks you're doing a grapple, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just look at this. Oh, I need to do that. Alright. So he... I guess he would use strength, probably. He's not very dexy. So strength save, what did you say the DC was? 15?
15, yeah.
Alright, so with a plus 5, you are unable to grab him. He just shoves you back.
I'm gonna try again with my other flurry attack. So
Alright.
same thing.
So you attempt to do another grab. Another strength save. Alright, so that time you do manage to grab him. I forgot to mention though, the stench on him is pretty bad, so I would need a con save. It wouldn't
Okay.
affect the grab, but it just might. Ooh, alright. So that is failing by 1. I don't know if you have anything. But that would mean you become poisoned. Ugh. So you feel sickly.
Yeah. I'll just take the poison condition.
Alright, so but you do have him grabbed.
Yeah, very good. But he's stinky.
He is stinky. What do you do? What else?
So force movement breaks a grab, right? So if I drag him away, will he drop Calroon?
Well, generally, if you're grabbing someone and you move, they would move with you, I believe. If you force, well, actually, maybe I'm wrong on that. I think...
Because if you move, like with your movement, you can drag somebody as per the grapple rules, right? But if you're forcefully moved or the grapple target is forcefully moved, the grapple is broken. And this would count as forced movement, right?
This let me see. Okay, so yeah, I think if you move it out of reach, I would expect it to move with you, but yeah, I think if you force it to move, that with force movement, that does break its grapple.
So, I would like to move here.
Okay, so yeah, that would break the grab on your dwarf ally.
And how's that gonna affect Ignatius? Is he gonna be okay there?
He would be knocked prone if he doesn't move out on his turn. By the end of his turn.
By the end of his turn, okay. So then I would tell Ignatius to move into flank position and attack the large ghoul.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, Ignatius moves over here and is going to turn around with some fire attacks. Oh, another 8. No, that's going to miss with the first. 19 will strike, though, with 12 points of fire damage. Burning him a bit from the back. That's it for Ignatius. You would hear some more noise as another creature comes rushing in. This one, I think, has enough movement to come over to here. Looks like another armored ghoul. That's it for him. This ghoul here is going to slash at Kaladin. Going to flank first. 24, I believe is going to strike.
Yeah.
Clawing you for 3 slashing, and I would need a con save.
Alright. 3 gets absorbed by temp, luckily. And here's con save.
Alright, so you are alright so far. Nil. Now there is another person in front of you. Carter. You could dash, though, and climb to the top at least.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so you peek out, this is what you'd see. You're
Ugh.
still technically down the hole there. But there's a whole lot of stuff going on. You still have, what's your movement, 45?
Yep.
So let's see, you would have used 60 to get up, but you have a total of 90. So you could technically climb out and get in there with 30 feet. If you
Wasn't he
wanna-
already 20 feet up though?
Yep.
So you could
No, I
get
didn't
to
make
here.
it up the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so yeah, you kind of push past Carter, squeezing, and then come out in the room behind this guy. And that would be your move and action. Anything else?
Yeah, is Lesser Restoration touch? Is that...
I believe so, but you could check. Could be a 30-foot
Don't have
one.
it ready. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I have it. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm just up here. I'm very large.
I have it. Don't worry. I'll do it on my turn.
Alright,
Yeah,
so another creature comes rushing in. Yeah. This one is going to dash over to here, rushing at the group, but not able to get there yet. Grinkle. You there, Grinkle?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Sorry. A lot of people here. I was saying. I was swearing a bunch.
Oh.
And I was
Screw
hyping up
this.
Mill for being here. But we are going to, I think, we're in a hypnotic pattern the room here. Okay.
Wow. Alright. That's a charm effect,
And
right?
it's gonna be 30 by correct. Yeah. And so I want it so it's centered, so it hits the new guy and then the
Alright, let me
like
see.
30 by 30 or so. That pretty much. I can pull it out. Eh? Is that a 30? The cube though. Yeah, like something like that.
Alright,
That hits
so
those
it's
guys.
gonna hit
4 of them.
this big guy here, the 4 of them, right?
Correct. Unless there's someone else I can't see in the area, then.
Alright, so there is a flash of colors.
Yeah, a bunch of paint.
as your charm or your hypnotic pattern goes off.
Sure.
What's DC? 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Alright, so the Imperial Ghoul, or not the Imperial, yeah, the Iron Ghoul, this guy would fail his save, looking around as if stunned by the pretty lights. You would sense that this one and this one are immune to your magic, the charm effect.
Yeah.
But this guy here becomes charmed.
Yeah. Was the Iron guy immune, or it seemed like he just...
This guy, you just made a save.
Okay. And then what we're gonna do, and then I have, whenever I do...
They both have +2 to their wisdom saves, you would sense.
Okay. And I can either charm, frighten someone. Isn't working, so we'll try the guy it didn't work on by frightening him.
Alright, so he does a wisdom save as you
another
concentrate on the spell to maintain it. He would fail, becoming frightened of you.
Ooh.
Halloween.
And
Alright, anything
I have a
else?
bonus action. Yeah, we'll do. One's been hit a good bit. Where is it? Hard thing here. Give everyone some temp HP. Just want to see what the radius or the range of a bit. This 60 feet. Okay, so I can hit charisma modifier, which is 5. So we'll just hit everyone. Everyone gets D8 times 2. Here we go. Everyone pray for an 8. Big 8. 6. 12 temp HP if you need it.
Alright, if you have under 12,
Cool.
you would now have 12 temp.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That's it for...
And then I'll just move into the corner.
Alright. That's it for Grinkle.
The other.
Another ghoul is going to show up. Moving into the room with a dash.
Oh, great.
I think you've dealt with these before too. Or maybe you haven't actually. I haven't revealed this guy before.
I've seen that art before, but I think we avoided them.
No, I think they were fatter. They were with the dragon golems, but I think they were slightly different. They were like nobles. I think this guy's a different one.
Alright, well, he just arrives this turn, so he can't do much. Oh wait, does he have a ranged? He does. I forgot about that. So he is going to, let's say he's back a bit. We'll say back like here. He is going to kind of point his hand towards Kaladin. And it starts to glow black, which at that point a bolt of energy, like a necrotic bolt, fires off at you.
1 second, can I warding flare this? Within range.
Yeah, sure. So you give it disadvantage.
No, so the creature has to be within 30 feet of me. I think he's just too
Oh,
far
he's too
away.
far, yeah. He will then fire a second one. Which luckily will miss you as well. Both of the necrotic bolts fly past and hit the wall. Alright, Calroon, you unfortunately are still paralyzed, but you do get... or wait, no, I think the new paralysis effect ends at the start of the creature's next turn. Which hasn't hit yet, I don't think, right? Did you lose a turn yet? I don't think so. I think this is your first turn paralyzed. Alright, so
Calroon lost last turn.
I don't think so. I think he
I
was
don't
stuck last turn. Well, I think he acted. Alright, so yeah, Calroon would lose this turn. And I think the guy that paralyzed you was this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He goes at the end of the round, so yeah. Alright, Patchwork.
Knowing that there is now a choice to be made. If I tried a ranged attack on this ghoul, that would be a disadvantage, right?
To the one next to you, yeah,
Hello?
that'd be disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll cast Lesser Restoration for Calroon.
Alright, so Calroon,
So,
that would remove the paralysis, and you can move again. Oh, and it would be until the end of this guy's next turn. So he would be paralyzed during the turn. So, yeah, that's probably good. You would have advantage on him. Alright, so that's your action.
yeah,
What else?
that's the problem. Well, for now, I think I'll activate a bonus action as Starry form. I will go with the archer and I will try to attack him with disadvantage.
Alright, the ghoul there.
Yeah, the one in front of me, so to defend Calroon.
Alright, 13 will strike with the first blast. Lighting him
That's-
up with starry energy, searing him. Anything else?
No. I would move if Ignatius wasn't in front of me. I don't want to go through fire and flames.
Alright, Carter goes. He's gonna rush over here. I got him! He's gonna great axe that ghoul. Yeah, it's 14 damage. And a second swing. Whoa. Wait, does he have... What level is he? Does have multi-attack, right?
I think we trained him up.
Yeah, Robert's been training that guy.
He's at the same level as the group, I think.
Yeah, he does have multi-attack, okay. I figured he did. Alright, second axe swing. Ugh. Oh, he stumbles and the ghoul jumps out of the way. Damn it! Alright, new round of the Bone Claw. Or the creature over here with the large claws. Let's see. Just kind of looks at the group and lets out a little bit of a laugh. And he's going to walk away to the darkness, ending his turn. The ghoul is going to unload on Kaladin because he does not like this one bit. 25, I think, is going to hit you.
Yeah.
So he smacks you for 3. Wow, that was a terrible roll. And he would grab you with that. So now you're both grabbing each other. Second.
Oh.
Oh, and I need You're holding each other lovingly. And I need
Hold
a
me
con
close,
save.
young
Yeah.
time.
Hungry. Oh no! Ugh.
I will use
Yeah.
heroic inspiration to reroll.
Alright.
That did not help.
Jeez. Alright. No, unfortunately, the claw is gonna land. And you would be. Well, yeah, the paralysis would take effect. And he is going to attack again. Luckily, you have some temp, so you can tank some of this. 23 would strike. An auto crit.
Uh,
Oh, what do you got?
Over barbs?
I don't think you can undo an
No.
auto crit. Oh, it's only
I can turn it to a regular hit.
Oh, that's true. He does, I mean, I'll say it's too late for this one, so that would be 10 damage.
Let him
Okay.
take the hit.
Yep.
But the bite is probably the one you actually want to turn into a normal attack. So that is, oh, well, he rolled a crit. It doesn't matter, though. What are these numbers? All right, now that's terrible damage, luckily. Do you want to turn it into a normal hit?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright,
I-
so
yeah, it's-
a whopping 13 becomes a 10. So you just take another 10. I don't think I've seen that many ones in a while. You should play the lottery. Alright, so that is it for him. Kaladin, you are paralyzed for the time being, so you can't do anything till the end of his next turn.
I'm assuming he's ungrappled, right?
Yes, I believe if you're incapacitated, that ends a grab. He's grabbing you, but you would not be grabbing him.
Yeah.
You're kind of standing there frozen. This one is feared, so he is going to pull out a light crossbow and fire at Kaladin with disadvantage, which becomes a wash. Phew. 17, I believe, just hits for 10 piercing. Better roll. That is it for that guy. This ghoul, sensing Kaladin is paralyzed, is going to bite. Jumps on him. 22 strikes, which is going to do... Do ghouls do necrotic? Oh, I guess they do. Alright.
kinda
Oh,
makes
because it's the bite. That's why. Okay, so that is going to crit as well. For some extra damage.
You just saw we die, guys.
So, 23, which is going to be 8 plus 13 piercing and 10 necrotic, if that matters.
It doesn't in this case.
Yeah, that's going to be it for that ghoul. Nil.
Okay.
So your ally, unfortunately, has been paralyzed, and the ghouls are kind of swarming him now. Oh, Grinkle, you're not marked as concentrating.
Oh, for the hypnotic?
Yeah, if you don't concentrate, that will end the spell. I assume you are, but you just need the mark.
Yeah, I just forgot. Yeah.
What do you do, Nil?
I will true strike this guy in front of me.
Alright, so as he's trying to bite down on your ally, you bring your axe down on him. Ugh. As it glows with holy energy.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Big hit.
Cuts into him for 20 damage. She's going to
And
knock
I
him to
will
a...
make him prone.
Did you say make him prone?
Yep.
Alright, so you slam him down to the ground. Give him another level of wound. Anything else?
I will then use Healing Word on Kaladin.
Okay.
First level. Trying to keep him up a little bit.
So you channel healing energies with your bonus action. As Kaladin's bite wounds and withered necrotic wounds begin to heal a bit.
Casting quickly. Yeah.
Alright, make sure you spend the spell slot. So that would be
Yeah, I have.
6 plus 13. Alright, so Kaladin's feeling a bit better. I assume that's going to end your turn.
Yep.
The Iron Ghoul just kind of stands there, looking longingly into the pattern. Crinkle.
Mesmerized, eh?
Yes.
Is shooting, like, if I want to use my Wand of Magic Missiles, does that let this guy hear something right next to me? Or...
Magic Missile is not an attack, so it doesn't matter if you have...
If I use my crossbow, he'd be able to swing on me, though, or is that...
You just have disadvantage. It's not,
Right.
There's no OP.
We just gotta start killing some guys.
Unless you have the, there's a feat that lets you fire a crossbow point blank. I don't think you have it, though.
Oh no, I'm just gonna move to this corner.
You circle around
And this
him.
guy was about to go.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting ready to blast at Kaladin again. With his necrotic blasts.
And there's no concentrate.
Huh?
And I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
Command. It's not concentration command, right? I'm almost certain.
I don't believe it is. You can link it.
So the
I
world
think
command.
it's just... Yeah. Alright, so you target him with the command spell. Which command are you giving him?
Okay, he does that. Oh, on his turn, the target doesn't move and takes no action.
Yeah, which command do you shout out?
Halt. Halt.
Halt, alright. So he looks up at you. Wisdom save. What's your DC?
17.
Alright, with a +5, he is going to fail.
Oh!
Let's see. Looks
I'll
angrily at you and just kind of stops what he's doing. Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, with that, we'll beguile the dude right next. We'll give him a frighten also.
Which guy?
The dude right next to him. He's the only dude I
this, okay.
really hit right here.
So, another wisdom save. Alright, the ghoul would fail. Yeah. Looking feared.
Feared. And we will... do thing. A bonus action. We'll just give...
Alright, so that's going to end
a
your
bardic.
turn. As you
I just trying to figure out
your
a bonus.
bardic.
I'll give
The
Cal a bardic.
grave caller goes. He is halted, so he just kind of stands there for a moment, growling angrily, ending his turn. Oh, and this guy would no longer be feared of you. The other guy. Calroon, what do you want to do? It's your turn.
All right. This guy right here, he's under the effects of the hypnotic pattern, right?
Yes. There's a bunch of glowing light around his eyes.
All right. And if I hit someone with fear, does that make them lose their fear effect, or are they still feared?
You mean a second
If I hit
fear?
them. No, if I just hit them, do they lose their fear?
It depends on what's giving them the effect. It's different for different spells or
Okay.
magical abilities.
Well, I'm going to do another fireball, and I want to catch basically these guys up top, except for the one that's under the effect of the hypnotic pattern. I'm actually going to work the spell around him so it doesn't hit him,
Alright, so you do
because I don't want
sculpt
him in the
spell.
fight yet. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, place your fireball, and I will do their saves.
Let me see. Right. It's not letting me move it.
Oh, it's because you put it in the north wall. There, now
Oops.
you should be able to move it. Oh, you know what? I think I was like right here, right?
Up one so it gets the ghoul above.
Right there?
Up and to the left. No, up into the left one. Up one into the left one. So it hits this ghoul as well.
That's gonna hit Kaladin.
Or actually, I'm going to sculpt it around.
Oh. Alright. So, there's an explosion of energy, of fire. You do their saves. That guy you sculpted, so 3 of them are struck by this. Okay. DC 15. Dex save. Oh, they all failed. Yeah, they're not very. Big Ghoul is not very dexy. The other one's just rolled really bad. Alright, so fire engulfs several of them. One of them is completely destroyed. And that is going to be it for you, right?
I am going to move down here.
Alright, patchwork.
Everyone is upstairs now, right?
Yes, everyone's up here.
Sorry, I need to count how many people I can target with this. That's 3, 4, 5.
You have 3 minutes.
Yep. I am going to cast Bless on at 3rd level for everyone except Carter.
Alright, so everyone mark yourselves
Because-
with Bless as you
Because Rob might
begin.
replace him next session.
As you begin concentrating on the effect.
And I am going to do bonus action. I'm going to change my Starry form to the dragon so I don't lose concentration.
Okay. So you are more likely to hold spells under this form. What else?
Yep. I can't really move from here because the abomination is next to me, so I will stay here. That's my turn.
Alright. Carter goes. He is going to... He's going to grab Kaladin. He's like, I got you, buddy. He's going to yank you back, which will give an oppie on him. Luckily, the guy's prone, so... Disadvantage. 18 is going to hit him, though. Doing 6 slashing. More dangerously will force a con save. Oh no, he made it, just barely. And it's not a very good con save. All right. So yeah, luckily the attack does not paralyze as he drags you back, breaking the grab. So you are no longer grabbed. He's going to go one more, bring you here. With his bonus action, he's going to give you a healing potion. It's like, there you go.
What a guy.
Alright, that's it for Carter. New round. The strange undead just continues to laugh, walking away. And at this point, he leaves the area, as far as you know. Ending
Wuss.
his turn. Wuss. The abomination goes, so it's going to stand up. It did not like you tripping it, so now it's going to turn around and go for you. Lunging at you, Nil, with a claw attack. You knock away. Your axe parries the slash. 17 would be similar. You'd block that. And he lunges for a bite, which you manage to keep him away. So he misses with all three. At the end of his turn, Kaladin, you suddenly come to, able to move again.
Alright. I will move. What's this guy affected by?
He is, at this point.
Weird.
Oh, at this point, that was nothing. He just failed his fireball save.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say thank you, Carter, and
I got you, bud.
because Whew. Sorry, bless me. I will move into flank.
Did we
position.
skip your fire guy's turn last turn when you were paralyzed?
Yeah, I think we did because
We might want to add him to the initiative. Just put him like at 16.17, just so he has a spot. But go ahead, you can keep going.
Gotcha.
Like afterwards, we can do that. Just moving forward.
All right. I will attack with my spear.
Alright, so you
Flanking
are
with
not poisoned anymore. The stench would have worn off. And you didn't start next to him, so yeah, you are no longer poisoned. Go ahead. And you're not grabbed either, because he pulled you away. You do your spear attack. Rushing in with the flank. 19 would strike with the first stab, as he's trying to grab Nil. You get him in the back for 18.
Second.
He turns around and smacks your... Oh, wait.
Plus the blessed.
12, 16. That will strike with the bless.
Thank you, Patchwork.
Doing another
No problem.
14. And that stab delivers another wound as he stabbed right through the hand as he attempts to slap the spear away.
I will spend my last focus point. I don't know if I can finish him off, but I'm gonna do 2 unarmed strikes and try.
Alright. So yeah, 26 strikes for another 8.
Last one. Oh, it is a crit, maybe.
Crit. So you jump up, punching him right in the face for 14. Several rotting teeth fly out of his mouth. He is still up though.
I'll tell Ignatius to try and finish him off.
Alright, so your flame elemental comes in, attacking, blasting a burst of fire. Up. So, yeah. Fire slam. 16 would strike. Burning for 16. He burns up. Falling down dead. Oh wait, he's not destroyed actually. He's just down. All right, so that is it for Ignatius. Well, he has a second attack. Let's see. So he flies over this way, coming at that guy. 18, yeah, blow torches his face. 18 fire. We'll put him to very wounded very quick. Alright, the Imperial Ghoul is going to lash out at Ignatius. Clawing. 15 is going to hit. Clawing him for 23 slashing. He doesn't take half damage anymore, right?
No.
Just claws at his solid burning form. That is it for the ghoul. Nil.
Okay. Bit too large. So this would be 10 feet.
Yeah.
20 feet. 20 feet.
Well, it matters where you enter, so this would just be a normal step.
Okay.
You enter these 2 squares. Those aren't difficult terrain. So that would be 15 feet of movement.
And then 20.
I could be totally wrong about that, but I think it is the squares you are entering, not the other squares you're still in.
Let's go.
Alright, so you move forward.
25. I can't get through here, can I? Or I have to be through Canada.
So he is incapacitated. He would just be difficult terrain right now. He's not.
Okay.
He wouldn't. He's not able to stop you. You would still have to end outside of his square, though. Unless you knock him prone, then you can just end on his square.
$20. $30. 35. 40, so not 45 movement.
Alright, so you rush up to the ghoul over here.
And then I will attack the ghoul to the north of me with a true strike.
Spin around, slashing at the ghoul that Ignatius is burning.
Oh wow.
Oh, crit. Alright, so you catch him off guard as you bring the axe around. It glows as it just severs his neck, sending his head flying. His body drops to the ground. Alright, anything else?
I will then use my healing word on Calvary.
Alright. So you channel some healing energy. Giving him 11. Wait, 11? Isn't it just, oh yeah, plus that's... Is it plus 6?
Yeah.
Plus his wisdom, which is +6 because of the book you read.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You finished the book. Alright, so yeah, you would gain 11 points. Calvary.
They're good.
All
Book.
right. Thank you.
That is it for Nil, I believe.
Yep.
So the Iron Ghoul is still fascinated by the lights. Grinkle.
Worst. Oh, I kept that lady so entertained last night. Hypnotic patterned her. But so I'm gonna just
That's his secret. He just hypnotic patterns and then like goes and makes himself a sandwich.
I end up watching it too. It's like a movie.
Yeah, you're both just hypnotic. Like, oh.
I fail my own. Yeah. So I'm gonna move 10 and then come with my assistant strider just to the other side of the monster in case it's terrain.
Alright, so as you move, you suddenly become ethereal, just passing through things as you walk. But when you end your movement, you kind of pop back into normal. You would all notice this as he just kind of glides through a bunch of difficult terrain.
That's kind of weird, eh, guys? I look at Patrick like, I'm saying. Yeah, I just want to go behind this pillar so then I can, or shoot him first and then go to whatever.
Alright, so you
I
take
should
cover firing at the ghoul there, or the ghast. Alright, yeah, 22 will strike it.
That's
One
really
will
cool.
have sneak attack and the damage was sneak attack.
Yeah, so he takes 15 from the shot.
It's radiant if that changes anything.
No, he's affected normally by radiant.
And 18 to me with the tree.
Okay, so you begin reloading, I assume ending your turn.
A bonus, I'll give everyone that thing one more time.
Oh, the temp HP?
Yeah. So,
Alright.
so that'll be it, yeah.
Do another round of magical paint, causing shielding to appear. Ooh, well, so what is it, 2?
Yeah. 2 temp HP for everyone.
So if you had less than 2, you now have 2 temp. The Grave Caller goes. He is going to move up and around this way. Slashing at you. Or no, he doesn't use slashing actually. It's just, his hand just glows with a black miasma. And he attempts to touch you with it. 21, I believe, will strike you.
Yep.
So he uses horrific necrosis. Doing 16 necrotic as you wither, and you become frightened, unless you're immune to fear effects. He is going to take his second attack on the fire elemental.
Is it all necrotic, sorry?
Yeah, it is all necrotic.
And do I
Did
get
he ever-
HP drain?
No, it's not life drain. It's just 16
Okay.
necrotic and frightened.
That guy halted on his turn, man.
That was last turn, I think.
Yeah, that was last turn.
And yeah, okay.
So actually, he sees that your shield took a bunch of that. Now that he sees your shield is down, he is going to do a claw attack,
I rewarding flare.
which is going to cause a miss with a 19, just barely. Alright, Calroon.
All right.
Make sure you spend your reaction.
Let me look here. I can't hit that guy without being at a disadvantage, right? This guy,
Well, he has cover,
or does he just has cover,
so he has
which
plus...
gives me a minus.
Well, his AC, he has pretty heavy cover with everyone around him, so his AC is +3 right now. Because you got several people in front of him.
Alright, so
You're...
I'm gonna
that
Move
would
to
give him
right.
light cover, so he'd have +2 from there.
All right, and then I'm going to launch my the 3 scorching rays right at him.
Alright.
Yeah, light him up.
Fire scorching rays at the guy. 3 burning cylinders of energy. 26 will strike with the first. 4, 6 fire.
Oh, sweet, it's a crit.
Second one, yeah, that's gonna crit. For another 6, 9, 15, so 21 fire. Third shot. That's gonna strike as well. 32. Impressive volley.
Yep.
Burning him
That
down.
only used. Yeah.
Yeah, so just you might want to make an attack for that spell just so it doesn't take all your slots. But anything else?
Yeah. Is he down or is he?
No, he still has 1 level of wound. This is
This
not a
guy's tough,
normal or not a normal ghoul.
Did it? I'm going to use something I haven't used before. Let me see. Is it this one? Okay. As my bonus action, I'm going to take a study action,
Okay.
and I'm going to like try and see what this kind of ghast is and what it is.
You're gonna
Cool.
assess him.
Yeah.
Is that an
If you
ability
need
or
it,
just
it's-
using a? Okay, that's an ability.
And as a bonus action, I'm doing that.
I didn't know
What
there was a power to
exactly?
do this as a bonus action. I just know people
Cool.
do it as a bonus action normally.
What does it do?
So that would be a religion check. I guess it does give you proficiency, which is it's nice. So yeah, give me 24. All right, so you find out a few things about him. It's fairly dangerous CR6 creature, difficulty-wise. Immune to necrotic and poison damage. Immune to charm, exhausted, and poison effect. And you know that they have a fairly powerful stench. If you're within 5 feet of them starting your turn. That's what you get with 24.
All right. Cool.
I'm probably gonna just copy and paste this stuff. So you actually get with 24, you get a good amount of info. Oh yeah, I can. Just do this. I'm gonna blow up the chat. That didn't.
Damn.
Formatting on that is not the best. Oh well. You
Challenge
can make sense of
victory.
it. Hopefully. Alright. That is it for Calroon.
Yes.
Those numbers are its ability score bonuses. Patchwork. So you would... Luckily this creature is dead, so it's no longer emitting its stench as badly. Well, it still smells really bad. What are you gonna do?
Does anyone look part? Wait, no. I wanted to. Could I make
Actually,
another check to see what's going on with Brinkle now that I have seen what he meant?
well, we are a little over, so why don't we call it here and do MVP votes? And we can pick it up next time.
Thank you, Ben.
Because I know some people have work and such.
Game, everybody.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
Good
Huh?
game. Excuse Excuse me. Who am I missing? I need one more vote.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's me.
Alright, so Kaladin and Patchwork, you got a tie. So let me see a roll off. 2 votes each.
Ooh, 50-50.
Alright,
Hey.
Patchwork, congrats. You're the MVP.
Good game,
Thank
Thank you.
everybody.
Yeah, good
Thank you,
game.
I
guys.
enjoyed it. I need to go, but I had a lot of fun.
Alright, see
Go.
you guys next week.
Dude.
Yeah, sorry, I got a bit distracted at the end there. I have a cold, and don't feel so great.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll feel better with some rest.
Yeah, I have a long day tomorrow. Like, it's stuff I can't reschedule. That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, those are always fun. By that I mean they're
Yeah, I'm
nice.
just a bit slow today. Just don't know why I got MVP, but hey, I'm not complaining.
Everybody loves a healer. Everybody loves a bless.
It's good to hear.
Alright. Journal is.
I'm gonna be honest,
Oh.
at the end there, I was not paying attention. I was so surprised when it was my turn again. I completely forgot what I wanted to do.
GG's. I've got to get ready for work. But that was
Yeah.
good to be back, everybody.
Yeah,
This area is
I need
awesome.
to sleep too. Yeah.
All
Goodbye.
right,
Good
have
night.
a good night.
Good night.
See you later.